Hey, what's good, guys? Welcome back. So in the previous video, I went over the sorts of agencies that would be a right fit for you if it was gonna be boutique or a high fashion agency. But I want to pivot today and talk about the actual markets that are great for commercial agencies. See, a lot of times commercial agencies, they kind of get looked over because people don't think of commercial agencies when they think about modeling. So that's what I want to cover in today's video. So yeah, guys, this is going to be a real quick video. I want to just get this out there so you guys have this nugget of information as to how to apply or submit to the agencies that are local to you in your city that you may be overlooking. And as always, guys, if you're finding value in this content, please don't forget to comment in the comment section, like the video, share it if you're finding quality information, and don't forget to ding that notification bell and subscribe. Keep coming back because each week I'm going to be hitting you guys with more nuggets and information. So let's hop to it. All right, guys, so we pretty much know now that fashion is very strict and specific to measurements, age requirements, height requirements, etc. So the thing about commercial models, they extend the gamut, ages, races, sexes, sizes, all of those things. So a lot of clients is going to be in these markets. They're going to want the models to be more relatable. See, these clients are casting for college students, young mothers, doctors, people who are still attractive, they still fit that aesthetic, they still are able to push that product out, but it's not going to hold to the same requirements as high fashion. So basically, if you live in a city with any sort of ad agencies around, that's going to be a good market for commercial models because they're going to be casting for those ads and things like that. And so the ad agencies are basically the clients that go through the bookers at the agency to actually book the models for the campaigns that they're going to be running out to the public. So, for example, in one of my previous videos where I actually was speaking with an agent from Chicago that was interested in representing me, when we think of Chicago, that's a major market here in the U.S. So obviously that's going to be a very strong market for commercial models because again, they're casting for the Cubs. The banks there, there's like universities and colleges in Chicago, let's not even talk about all the restaurants and things like that. You have the, all sorts of attractions and things that are going to be windows of opportunity to actually have models on those boards in Chicago. So don't sleep on if you're local in some of these larger cities like a Phoenix, like a Dallas, a Houston, in Atlanta, Chicago, like I mentioned, or Virginia. Obviously, we know of California, New York, and Miami, but I don't sleep on these other cities that have these large clientele bases because they have lots of ad agencies. They have sports teams there. They have lots of restaurants. They have a lot of money in those cities. So don't overlook those. So just so there's no confusion, let's separate them real quick. So when we think about high fashion markets, where there's going to be the big three. Okay, so it's going to be New York, obviously. It's going to be California. And it's going to be Miami. So the big commercial markets are going to be Chicago, San Francisco, Seattle, Portland, Dallas, Houston, Phoenix, and Atlanta. So those are going to be the big A, and then to a lesser degree, Philadelphia. You can't, because there's actually great agencies up in the Philadelphia area as well. And then Virginia, they're starting to pop up with agencies, and also North Carolina. So basically, again, rule of thumb: if it's a larger city with a big population, sports teams, lots of ads, billboards, and things in your city, be mindful that there's probably modeling agencies in your city that's local to you. And if you really want to get into it and you fit that commercial model look, why not give it a shot and apply or submit? All right, guys, so that's kind of like the breakdown of the major commercial markets that are here in the U.S. I didn't want to make this video too long, just wanted to give you guys a quick snippet of information. And hopefully you guys take this and apply this. Again, if this is something that you really want to get into, again, I wanted to break this down because, again, when I was starting out, I only thought about California, New York, and Miami. I was overlooking not so much Chicago, but the other places like Seattle, Portland, Atlanta. I wasn't really even, these places weren't even in my radius. So if you guys are local to these spots, you really want to get into the game, go into their boards, do your research, and make sure that you're going and applying or submitting to the right division. So again, guys, if you found value in this content, again, don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be dropping more videos each week. And again, leave something in the comment section if you guys have been applying, if you guys have kind of gone through the process, or if you guys just want to chat with me. So until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.